Political tensions are rising ahead of the upcoming Gilgit-Baltistan elections, with allegations of restrictions on opposition campaigning and claims of political victimization. Here's a full roundup. Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Chief Minister Sohail Afridi has written to the Chief Justice of the Gilgit-Baltistan Supreme Appellate Court, urging immediate judicial intervention to ensure what he called free, fair and transparent elections. In his letter, Afridi expressed concern over what he described as an alarming deterioration in the electoral environment. He alleged that one political party was facing obstacles in carrying out routine campaign activities, including public gatherings, movement of leaders, and voter outreach efforts. The Chief Minister also raised concerns about reports of political workers being harassed, detained, and prevented from participating in election activities. He warned that if such practices continue, they could undermine public confidence in the electoral process and damage the credibility of the upcoming vote. Afridi called on the court to direct authorities to ensure equal political space for all parties and to take action against any violations of constitutional and democratic rights during the campaign period. The appeal comes amid a series of incidents involving Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf leaders campaigning in Gilgit-Baltistan. On Saturday, senior PTI leader Asad Qasier claimed he was prevented from reaching Islamabad airport and missed his flight to Skardu. According to Qasier, road access to the airport was blocked and he was unable to board his flight despite efforts to reach the terminal. In a statement on social media, he described the incident as political victimization and alleged that the attempts were made to influence the electoral process in Gilgit-Baltistan. Videos shared by Qasier showed long queues of vehicles outside the airport as passengers waited to enter. The allegations have sparked criticism from opposition leaders who argue that restrictions on campaigning threaten the integrity of the elections. Senate opposition leader Raja Nasir Abbas described the reported incident as a violation of democratic freedoms, while PTI leaders accused authorities of trying to create an uneven playing field ahead of polling day. The controversy follows another dispute just a day earlier. PTI MNA Junaid Akbar and members of his campaign team were expelled from Gilgit-Baltistan while canvassing for the elections. PTI described the move as an attempt to obstruct its campaign. However, the Gilgit-Baltistan government rejected those claims, saying no arrests were made and that the leaders were removed for allegedly violating the election code of conduct. The dispute has also drawn attention because leaders from other major political parties, including PMLN and PPP, are actively campaigning in the region. In an interesting twist, senior PMLN leader Khwaja Saad Rafique has said he missed his flight to Skardu after traffic heading towards the airport was blocked. Rafique criticized what he called poor management and said dozens of passengers, including women, children, and elderly travelers, were stranded and unable to reach the airport on time. The upcoming Gilgit-Baltistan elections are being closely watched across Pakistan. The region's highly competitive nature of the contest mean that any controversy surrounding the electoral process is likely to attract national attention. With polling day approaching, the focus is now shifting to whether authorities can address concerns raised by political parties and ensure a campaign environment that all sides consider credible and transparent.